Super Pat World, it is time for some Mario Maker 2. So let's get right down to business. Had to stay a little later at work, so I'm a little late again. But it is what it is, people. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. I am going through the motions here, people. That is how I would describe my current experience. Just feels like I'm going through the motions. So, hope your hope your Tuesday's going well. I do hope your Tuesday's going well. I wonder how broken Facebook will be today. What's going on, Sebastian, Dave, and Mary? There we go. Dave and Mary are able to chat over there. So that's something. That is something. What's going on, David? Nice to see you. What's up, Super Trucker J over on TikTok? What's going on? What is going on? What's going on, Kyle with an A? What's up, Troy? Troy, my boy. Hey, that didn't work. Okay, but now it's working. We are getting back to the run here. Back to the run. Time for a little Mario Maker 2. My favorite video game on planet Earth. Let's see if Endless Expert will treat us nicely today. What's going on, the mock? David, I just got my streaming equipment set up. Must say, you have me motivated, excited to start. There you go. That's awesome, David. Congratulations. Where are you going to start streaming? On Twitch? On Facebook? Where are you starting? Cars in the shop. Work is free under warranty. Okay, that's not bad. 3 days no car. That is bad. What's up, William? But free is a pretty lovely price to pay. Pretty nice if you can get it free. People, double tap the screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's get this party started. Oops, wrong button. Whoops. Hey, what's up, Alexis? Alexis. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. That's what that name makes me think of every time. You got a Twitch. Okay, nice. Well, shout out to you, David. What's your streamer name over there? I'll have to give you a follow. Shout out to my boy, David. Starting the streaming journey. There we go. Feel free to be your pay. Oh, you don't have it on Facebook. But you're welcome to be in my stream as your page, just as an option. The horizontal stream's not working, not showing video or audio. Okay, that's not good. I wonder why. That one has not had that issue. It's see now on my end it says it's working. So I don't know. It might just be you. Might just be you, Sebastian. The mock is like French. Okay, mock. Little Boston accent. What's up, Spoon? It's King AP. Okay, nice, David. Pass by. Okay, and Ty can only comment on the reply. What's up, Ty? Sorry about that. Half the engine gets torn down, put back together. That's a big job. Not that I know anything about cars. All right, chat. Well, let's get into it. Let's get the run going here. Hit that like button for me. 42 lives, 1,086 clears. Looks like the problem's on mine. Okay, very good. What's up, Bruno? We don't talk about you. It's time to reach the goal as Link. Oh, we better get that quickly. Whoopsies. 328 people have been here. 40 people liked it. 37-second world record. All right, we need this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo-dow. I don't know if we want that activated. Oh no! No! I've made a huge mistake. I accidentally hit the P switch. Oh no, I don't think I can get another one either. I think I'm cooked. That was an unfortunate arrow toss. There you go. What's up? It's King AP. Hello, Fernando. What's up, George? Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. Yeah. Well, that one's on me. That one's on me. You get 80s flashbacks here in the original Zelda. There you go. Alright, ba-da-da-ba-da. Now, I still don't know if we want it on or off, but so be it. Okay. We're going to be a little more cautious of this P-switch now. There we go. Okay. That's a little more like it. What do we have here? Okay, we got it. I wasn't sure if that was right or not. We know it's going to end with the P-switch. No! I left without the boot. Hopefully I don't need the boot. What's up, Johan? No Espanol? Muy poquito. Can I get away with this? Or was that going to activate the P-switch? It didn't. Okay, interesting. Nice. There's our 3 1-ups. What's up, Bad Drillo? Shout out to you on TikTok. Okay, that was a nice little level. What's up, Bay Dog? Thanks, Fernando and Mary. What's up, Positive PK? If the levels are how many are in the stream? If they're long, take a break? I'm not sure what you mean, but that's how many I've cleared. This run's been going for a long time. I actually just picked it back up. Thanks for the heart, Super Trucker J. Thanks, George. All right, 44 lives, 1,087 clears. We got a chance to turn the page here. Here I go. Turn the page. 200 coins. That's like 190 too many. Another copyright claim. 6 people been here. 2 people liked it. 58-second world record. I guess it's time for me to serenade you. What's up, Em? Just in time for a little serenade. Crack open some lemonade, because it's time for a serenade. There you go. We'll go with lifeboats. It's been a while since that one. What's up, Bedrilla? Where am I from? I'm from Massachusetts in Estados Unidos. That's where I'm from. All right. We need 200 coins. That's a lot. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. How do we get those up there? Oh, I have to make a jump for it, maybe? I think I must have to make a big jump for it. What's up, Jabes? Yeah. Okay, we got the first 7. We got the first 7. Thank you for shouting out David. It's King AP. Get started as a streamer. Okay, so there's a pile there. Does it say all? Yeah, all. So we need every single coin in the level. Thanks for the hot Kiwi. My Patriots fan? I'm not against the Patriots, but I feel like a bit of a poser calling myself a Patriots fan because I don't really follow it. I don't really care. But around me, here in New England, when it comes to sports, people tend to be either all about sports. Oh no, there's Coins over there, or nearly anti-sports. I do. I need to get up and over there. So I'm neither. I don't really qualify as either. I'm not really into it, and I'm not against it. Okay, we've got the key. Now we can continue. I am playing Mario Maker Jades. I'd be more into it if the players actually came from the location, like the Patriots, for instance. How many of the players that are playing for the Patriots, how many of them are from New England? You know what? I'm actually curious for that answer. AI can actually give me that answer right there. How many of the New England Patriots in 2025 are actually from New England? Let's see what it says. What's up, Barbara? How's the baby? There we go. Follow David. Thank you, Super Trucker Jay, showing some support for our buddy. Like the Olympics, I get more into that just based on the fact that the teams actually mean something. Happy Mario Day, Payron. Isn't that March 1st, March 10th? The draft system makes it impossible. Well, that's the thing. I'm not saying on a practical level. I'm saying on literally the opposite, on a principle level. If the members of the New England Patriots were from New England, I would be much more invested. But if the New England Patriots, if they could just take players from anywhere, then the only thing that makes them the New England Patriots is the words New England on the uniform. Outside of that, it's a marketing scam to me. You know what I mean? It just feels like a complete marketing scam. Chances is defined from New England, born and raised. Okay. And let's see. This is a common way to gauge local ties. The New England Patriots active roster for 2025 has 53 players. Based on available data from roster sources, player bios, and high school origins, how many of the 53 do you think are from New England, chat? How many of the 53 New England Patriots are from New England? If you guessed 2, you're correct. 2 of the 53. 2 of the 50. Bernard got it. Okay, Bernard knows what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Payron. So, I mean, at that point, that's a joke to me. But this isn't me. It sounds like I'm being super critical. All I'm trying to do is defend my perspective. But I'd never put someone down who's really into the Patriots or like a big Patriots fan. I know plenty of them. Have no problem with it. But as far as my own personal investment, it just seems like a marketing scam to me. Can you eat tacos? Today happens to be National Taco Day, Taco Tuesday. Wow. I'll go for a soft taco any day. Alexis wants me to get back to the game. Okay, and the music ended. What a disaster. Clock's over on Android. Okay, hopefully I didn't need that coin to enter the door. If so, I'm in trouble. That's why you like the World Cup. There you go, yeah. World Cup and the Olympics. Good examples where the teams actually mean something. Oh, no. Don't make me do it all again, bro. How was I supposed to get in here? There was a P-switch for me somewhere? That was dangerous. Oh, no, I have the key. I have the key. Ooh. Now, I don't want to hit that pile prematurely because it'll knock all of them down. And what that will do is I'll have like 5 seconds to collect them all. What's up, Cameron? Can't comment on Facebook. I'm sorry, bro. They're really doing me dirty over there. Well, doing all of you dirty, really. They're doing us all dirty. I knew we could do it. Now these, I might have to resort to the pop. There we go. We got all the coins. We've got all the coins. And now, grand finale. Now, they could have made this level a lot more annoying if they wanted to, so I'm glad they opted to make it very fair. Thank you, Bernard and Robert. Tell me the key, bro. I did all that for the key. Forgot I got the coins. It was so long ago. Ali, thanks for the share. Appreciate you, Badrillo and Miss K. But again, I want to make it very clear. I don't mean that as criticism. If you're a sports fan, I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm practically jealous. I kind of wish I'd have a lot better time socially with other guys, especially like at work. That's what everybody talks about is sports. So I am kind of jealous of the people that are into it. It would serve me well to be into it, but I can't get past that it just feels like a massive scam. Okay, let's turn the page. Bam! Get it out of there. Okay, Dave's commented on Facebook, but on the PC. Like the Bruins. Well, let's find out the same thing about the Bruins, Dr. Simp. Paging Dr. Simp. How many of the Boston Bruins are from Boston? Oh, I should add in the 2025. How many of the 2025 Boston Bruins are from Boston? Let's find out. Let's get that answer. It's investigating. We found out 2 of the 53 New England Patriots are from New England. And the music's still going. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. The Boston Bruins opening night roster has 23 active players. Based on roster data and player biographies, 0 players on the current 23-man roster were born in Boston. Bro, 0! At least New England Patriots has 2 from New England. Boston Bruins, 0! Now, see, to me, that's an abomination. How are you going to call yourself the Boston Bruins and not a single player's from Boston? To me, that just feels like a complete fake illusion. Like, how there's so much like Boston pride behind the Bruins, and none of them are from Boston. So again, it's probably just me, probably just like my super literal approach to things, and in this case, it ruins it. College football is the same. None of the kids on those teams are local. It's like 1 or 2. Okay, interesting. Like all the fixins. There you go, Ty. Godfrey can reply in the comments. Your comment bar is at the top of the screen instead of where it's supposed to be. Thought you couldn't comment, but the comment bar is just at the top. Okay, that's interesting, Barbara. No onions or guac for you, but you like the others. I'm taking the guac and the onions, especially if they're grilled. What's up, Erica? Big shout out to Double Star Mom 35. A pistol whip champion. I cannot take back Black Magic, Erica. I got within like 100 points. We're going to have the number 1 and 2 spot on most of those boards by the time we're done with this competition. There we go, Sally. Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of them, Dr. Simp. I'm just overly hyper-focused on the fact that none of them are from where they say they're from the It's about the location of the team. Pay no attention to where the players are from. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm not saying nobody else is allowed to like it. But as far as I'm concerned, complete scam. 47 lives, 1,088 clears. We have yet to skip. What's up, Midnight? I can't believe 0. 0 of the Bruins from Boston. 0. That's crazy. There should be some kind of like at least 10% of the team has to be from there or something. That's just crazy. 2 people been in. Nobody liked its 7-second world record. What in the world's going on here? Am I about to get trolled? It feels like it. It feels like I am about to get trolled. Ooh. What's this doing here? Okay, well, what's wrong with Facebook? I don't know, Rye. It's broken, I guess. Okay, we made it here. Bro, what is this? What is this? Have you played Super Mario World hacks? No, I don't mess with the hacks. I am a hack. There we go. What a weird level. But I don't play the hacks. Baby girl's getting her top teeth. That's a big step. Already got her bottom 2. 2 months and 6 days. She's going to be a year old. Feel like just yesterday I commented and said I was in labor. I know. I'll never forget that day when I had a comment during the live stream. Pat, I'm in labor right now with my baby. And I was like, oh my gosh. Well, I'm honored to be a part of it. Okay. I really didn't like that, but different strokes for different folks. Thanks, George, M, and Mary. All right, 46 lives, 1,089 clears, 0 skips so far this stream. Well, this is at least going better than the past couple days. Mythic level something pro and puzzle solving. There's a lot of words I don't like here. 56 people banned here, 17 people liked it, 16-second world record. Huh. Okay, I think I see what I want to do here. Okay. We made it here, but now what? There's a key door below me. It really is not giving me too much to go on here. I don't really know what I'm trying to do. Oh, definitely not that. Gotta be part of someone's gender reveal and someone's labor. It's true. And I got to do a wedding song. I got to write a custom wedding song for a viewer. That was pretty awesome. No! Okay, this I might skip. I'm getting concerned that we could be 10 lives in and no. In fact, I'm making the call right now. But we'll beat it outside the run. We'll beat it outside the run and use our first skip of the stream. Because I am anxious that this is not going to go well. Could be wrong. Hope I am wrong. I hope I am wrong. Has a high clear rate. How are you, Afro? You can send celebratory comments. Okay. The Circle of Life, midnight. You're late. What's up, J-Man? All right, let's switch to this. Put up the code in case you want to try it. Should get Pat to write a second Super Trucker J song. There you go. I got to get my studio stuff set up once and for all. Okay, now that the lives don't matter. Oh, now that the lives don't matter. What's up, K. Borowski? Okay. Now what? I'll see, there's this over here. Do we want to go down here? Huh. No, we don't want that at all. That was just a red herring. There we are. One skip ain't bad. Oh! Okay. Oh, buddy. Okay, I stand by the skip. No, that's not right. Oh, I'm off the top. Okay, Pat, excellent skip. Excellent skip. If I just get knocked off there and then do that, that's probably what they wanted you to do. What do we have here? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh! Okay. Alrighty. Oh, maybe you're just supposed to hit that with your head? What's up? Okay, that's a good name, okay? I'm okay, you're okay. What if I just do this? Ba-da-da-da. There we go. Whatever. Whatever. Little delay there. Okay. Moving right along. Back to the run. 44 lives. Someone lights the stream. flossing out your ears there. 44 lives, 1,089 clears. Hey, Ambat. I don't know how to say your name, but thanks for the follow over on TikTok. The Finale Ghost House. 10 people been here. Nobody liked it. 2-minute world record. Ugh. Oh, gosh. That's my only little gap through. Oh, come on, bruh. Oh, come on, bruh. I'll play this, but not in the run. This could easily be a 10 lifer, especially with 0 likes. But I will do the justice of clearing it outside the run. But yikes. And if it gets look, it has a high clear rate. If it gets only 2 clears though, so clear rate means nothing. If it gets trolly, I'm out of there. That one hurts. Godfrey, thanks. Baydog, or whatever. Counter Super Trucker J, thanks. Murad. This is why nobody liked it. Thanks. Okay, what's up, Bon? Bon. I had a girlfriend named Bonnie. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I skipped this. The P-switch was here? No, the P-switch was here. No! Oh, okay, you know what? I'll give it this one more try. If we don't make progress in one more try, we're out of here. This is not feeling like much of a platforming challenge. This feels like a test of patience more than anything. There we go. We have a checkpoint. And now we need a key. I have to assume it's survival, because there's nothing I can defeat to get a key. Oh, there it is. Get over here, buddy. I'm afraid you got another one. There you go. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what to say. What's up, Game Guru Mike? What's going on? Big shout out to you. The world record. Get me out of there. Get me out of there! And back to the run, please. 43 lives. The lives are dwindling. 43 lives, 1,089 clears. 2 skips so far. More to come. Maybe not worth the skip. It's hard to say. Because I lost, what, 3, 4 lives at the beginning? I really don't want to go below 40. That would be... Ooh, we got a good level. 1,849 people been here. 289 people liked it. 35-second world record. Oh, my gosh, bro. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I misunderstood, bro. Okay. I hate to skip this. It's just been an unfortunate run of levels here. And I don't know how I messed that up twice at the beginning. It is what it is, chat. Look at how high the clear rate is. How many? Wow. I don't know what to say. Guess I'm just not on my game today. Enjoying the new run. Big love to all you do. Last month being 39. Same here. 40 years old. November 11th. Gonna be the best time ever. Yeah, I'm about to turn 40 myself, bro. That's what I needed to do. It's probably free after this. What's up, Adeline? Yeah, it's gonna be free from here. And 3 1-ups. Insult to injury. Oh, the pain. Oh, yeah. Gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. This is where I wish we had like 60, 70 lives. Then this would have never, ever gotten skipped. But we started this run with 52 lives, like 3 Mario streams ago. So we're kind of going in the wrong direction. That's why I'm a little extra skip happy today. Thanks, M, Fernando, George, and Mary. What's up, Liam67? Back to the run. 41 lives, 1,089 clears. And that's 3 skips. Mickey Rudy! There's an unbelievable Mario player. Big shout out to Mickey Rudy. I follow him on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. $41 lives, 1,089 clears. Go. More puzzle? I don't want puzzles, bro. I want platforming challenges. Oh my gosh, bro. Sorry, chat. This is what we're going to do here. This is a rare occurrence, but this is what we're doing. We're skipping this and we're not even going to look at it. I don't even want to spend a second in here. I want something fun and fair. Remind me why this is my favorite video game of all time. Cycles? Maybe this will give me a little reminder. 9 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 40 world record. It's kind of more promising. Not by much, but a bit. Oh, gosh. Right into a spike. Okay. Which way? Up or down? Looks like it's down. Playing some endless expert. Yes, I am. Okay. Do I want to activate the on-off or what? I can't, even if I wanted to. Okay. Mario Maker 3, I wish, bro. We have like a 10% chance at best. Oh, man, we got a timer. We have like a 10% chance at best at a Mario Maker 3. Why? Because Mario Maker 2 was one of the absolute worst-selling Mario games released for the Switch. So that doesn't give Nintendo much incentive to keep it going, especially when you consider just how quickly they stopped updating this game. So I wish with everything in me that we get a Mario Maker 3. But if I was going to bet on it, I would bet heavy against it. I would bet heavily against it. Am I getting the Galaxy game? Probably not. If I ever complete... I mean, I've already beaten Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 in the past. And I started playing Galaxy again on stream. Oh, now what are we doing? We still need 1 red coin. What am I doing here, bro? Uh-oh. No! Give me this. Okay. What is this, bro? Come on! Oh, all right. Well, we'll try again. What's up, Claire?
Oh, no.
What would I like to see in Mario Maker 3? I'd love to be able to restart from checkpoint in the pause menu. That I would love. Shout out to my lurkers as well. Appreciate you lurking. Yeah, I'm so bummed about Mario Maker 3. I really, basically since I started streaming, have been hoping and praying for it. And I've been saying, you know, if the Switch 2 ends up having some features that lend itself to level creation, we might really be onto something here. But the closest thing we have is the mouse. And last time I checked, the mouse is worse than touch control as far as level creation is concerned. And just general control, a mouse is a step backwards. So definitely didn't get what I wanted there. Mario Maker 3, it ain't looking good. It is not looking good. But boy, would I love to be wrong. I would absolutely love to be wrong. You beat Mario Galaxy and played it before? Nice. Why do I think Mario Maker 2 failed? Well, I think Nintendo failed to market it properly. That's the biggest issue with Mario Maker 2. Since I started streaming, over 100 people have come through, and I'm just one random little stream. Over 100 people over 5 years have come through and said, hey, I didn't even know this game existed until I saw you stream it. So it looks amazing. Okay, so now we know we got to really hustle here. So let's do this. Oh, no. Oh, it worked! We've got to really hustle. Go, 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 go! Yes! All right, don't troll me, please. Beautiful. Back at it.
Oh, yeah.
Mario Maker 2 completely failed to market. There are so many Mario fans, especially around my age, that if they had any idea a game like Mario Maker exists, they would absolutely buy it to try it. But this is the problem. For the small percentage of people who do find out what Mario Maker is, when they get the game and they try to do anything outside of story mode, they typically, especially if they play endless like a lot of streamers do, like I'm doing right now, it's just a punishing experience. It is not fun for the average player to play endless. It is absolutely a bad time the majority of the time. Playing popular is way more likely to be a good time, but I feel like that's a less popular way to play the game. So I think even for the people who do play the game, they try it, they imagine, oh, this is going to be amazing. I'm actually good at Mario. And then they find out playing this game that it's an absolute disaster. Trolls left and right. You discovered a broken glitch in Endless. You can play the same level. Okay, interesting. I think a big part of the problem with the marketing was they made it all about building levels, not about playing levels. Yes, definitely, Mickey. I agree 100%. George, thank you for the 200 stars. The star drop is for you, my good man. Got back just to see hit the flag. There you go, J-Man. Should have made it abundantly clear. You never need to touch the editor. You can have an unlimited experience just playing levels. Yeah, without a doubt. I agree, because I'm in the camp of I love to play the levels. I'm not really into beating the levels. So I agree with that big time, Mickey Rudy. Sammy Tim Gaming coming through on the vertical. There used to be a hypocritical commentary YouTuber. Deleted the channel? What? I don't know. Does that relate to anything we're saying, Sammy? I'm trying to connect the dots here. The glitch saved you 3 hours of grinding? All right, well, if you like using glitches, there you go. Glitch away. I think if they do a Mario Maker 3, they should have a build section and a player section. Bro, if we get Mario Maker 3 at all, I'll do a happy dance. Made Nintendo videos. Okay, I guess I don't understand, but that's okay. I barely understand half of life, so par for the course. Did I like this? I don't even remember what this was at this point. I don't even remember. Hey, Bernard, trying to get me to 6,000 likes on TikTok. Thanks, Bernard. Hit that like button, people. Double tap the screen. Let me sing you a thank you to everyone who's liked the stream already. Someone likes the stream. Okay. Restart from checkpoint. You know, I'd love to see that, Sally. You know, I would love to see that. What are we going to do if Mario Maker gets rid of shell jumps? I don't think they would bother with that. I can't see why they would get rid of shell jumps. Another thing I'd love to see if they came with Mario Maker 3 is an option for the level creator. If you're a level creator, especially if you make troll levels, you can have your level opted out of Endless. Because I'm sure a large number of people who make really punishing trolly levels would be happy to opt out of Endless. They just have no opportunity to do so. Now, are there people out there that intentionally make levels to ruin runs? Yes. I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but I don't believe that's the majority. I think that's actually a small minority of level creators. I think the majority, especially the ones that really take pride in it and really do their best with it, they're not interested in ruining anything for anyone. They're trying to make the best troll level they can, which I have all the respect in the world for. So I don't think that would ever happen. Community destroying the game? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the heart, the share. All right, 43 lives, 1,090 clears. If only we could get a Mario Maker 3. If only. Is this one run? It sure is. Hey. Oh, I think I have to keep flight. What's the trick? If I have to jump as soon as I land, is it? Yeah, there it is. There we go. That was supposed to be a Z! Well, let's see if they let us get away with it. Yes. A? How was I supposed to do this? A? Eh? Oh, boy. A lot of people don't like Team Shell levels in Endless. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm so... That's why. For Kaizo levels, troll levels, crazy precision levels, the level creator should have the option to opt out of Endless. Oh, I don't think you can bonk. I think that's what's ruining it. Ah! No, I didn't even need to keep flight. No, I do need to keep flight. Oh, gosh. Well, we got a checkpoint. We did get a checkpoint. There we go. So now, what's supposed to happen here? A. I have to actually maintain flight somehow? There it is. Okay. All right. We got it. If 100 man were in this game, no one would play Endless? Yeah, it's true. 100 man... I'd say they give us both. If they were going to get a Mario Maker 3, give us both options. Endless and 100 man. That's what I'd like to see. Ah, I got stuck in that All right, we're making progress. I love the castle theme. You gotta hear this castle theme on piano. Piano cover of the song. Oh, come on, bro. Come on now. Leon, thanks for the follow-up. Shout out to Leon. There we go. Hey, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're not done yet. Come on now! Tell me that worked! No. Yes! Yoshi, I'm sorry, but we actually made it through with that little duck jump. Well, that's the cheese you want to see. Whew, all right. Now that one I don't like. Just got home, looking for the #1 Black Magic until you take something else. No! I'm going to be playing this song for the next week until I get #1. Hey, thanks for the GG, Miss K. All right. That was cool. That was well made. Thanks, George, Mary, Fernando, George, and Adeline. Thanks, Jess and Erica. It ain't easy being cheesy. It wasn't good for Yosh at the end there. In the Maker 1 days, if you were going to get anywhere in 100-man super expert, you had to at least learn the basic Kaizo tricks. Yeah, which shouldn't be the case. I agree with what you said before. Troll level creators, Kaizo level creators, precision level creators, they should have the option to opt their levels out of Endless. But this is the thing. The other side of that coin is so much of level discovery happens in Endless. So it is a relatively big sacrifice as a level creator to opt out of Endless if you want your level to ever get played. So I hadn't really considered that angle. From that perspective, it makes it less likely that level creators would even consider it. I hadn't even considered that. Because look at how many people just run around to random Mario streams just asking streamers to play the level. It's so hard. You work so hard on the levels, and then it's so hard to get anyone to play them. So that is kind of an unfortunate dynamic, isn't it? What's up, John? Thanks, Balin. 45 lives, 1,091 clears. Through the spike. What? Oh, gosh. Speaking of precision. Is this a... No, magic setup would be for here, right? Yeah, that's not the middle. Yeah, it's for this. See, that's pixel perfect there. I don't know how to do it for 2. Can I just find the middle? I wish you could have given me a block example, bro. That looks pretty good. Here we go. We got one. We got one, but now I gotta make it through this. Oh my gosh. I'll clear this, but not in the run. I don't want to get all stressed out. No need. No need. We'll use our 5th skip. And I'll put the level code in case you're daring enough to try. You called it Wendy D. Thanks, Ryan Moore. High clear rate. Only 6 clears, though. Let's check out the new Big Red Boy level. I don't know. Maybe. I did play a Big Red Boy level recently and really enjoyed it. But I'll have to make sure. Because I do love Big Red Boy levels. Super Trucker J wants to give it a try. Well, here's your chance. Let's take that screenshot. Now, can this work? Extended edition? I don't think it can. I think that's pixel perfect. Yeah.
Oh no!
Bro. That's a very, very, very controlled shell jump. Patty boy. How do you like me now? There we go.
Oh.
Well, thanks for the checkpoint. That's probably what kept it an expert. Nope.
Oh no!
I will get this in the next 3 tries. Oh, it's just max height. Right, next try.
Oh yeah!
All right. The Yoshi one? I don't know. Well, let's take a look. Is it in Popular Super Expert? Here we go, Double Star Mom 35. Give it a try, Chav. You want a little precision in your life. Oh, and just so you know, I didn't say out loud what I was using as a lineup. The lineup I was using mentally for this first jump, if you're going to try it, I was just trying to line up Mario's face with the background. See the white thing? See how Mario's right in line? Now we're pixel perfect lined up. So I just waited till Mario's face was right up against the edge of this. All right, so there you go. Now let's see what's going on with Big Red Boy. Think you get world record? Oh, I would not be interested. It's on your Twitter a couple posts down? Okay. Well, I'm sure it's in Popular Super Expert. It's a Yoshi level. Ooh, that looks right up my alley. There's Big Red Boy. Is it ego death? Yoshi loses all sense of self while eating a strawberry? Okay, it's a really tough one. Okay, this would be something I'd start the stream with. Because that's not going to be a 5-minute clear. That is not going to be a 5-minute clear, but I will definitely be playing that one for sure. Look at first clear. You just missed it, Mickey. Yoshi Pixel Art. Hey, we even get a nice little retry here. Nice. Oops. Whoopsies. I'm sure you got the first clear, Mickey. Nice job, buddy. Is it just here? There you go. Oh! I didn't expect you. Thank you for all the likes, Double Star. You gotta wait here. Ba-doop, ba-doo. Whew, okay. Oh, that was close. Gotcha. Oh, buddy. How you like me now? Why not? All right, you ready for this? Whoa! I was not. I thought I was, but I was not. There you go. Nice job. Mickey got the first clear on that Big Red Boy level. Ba-doop, ba-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba. Whoa! I rushed that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. All right, here we go. I'm ready this time. What's going to get me across here? Oh, 2 of these. Oh. Yeah, that jump before the checkpoint was no joke. I couldn't even let myself think about it, Kiwi, or else I would have overthought it. I just had to trust my instincts there. Ugh, same with that one. That's one that if I try to line it up, I'll actually do worse, ironically. There's certain parts of this game that I do better with less of my brain involved. Which just goes to show how destructive overthinking can be. Because I'm pretty good at this game, but my own brain can prevent some of that skill from showing. Which is pretty ironic when you think of it. There we go. That was a great level. I can see why that's number 1. I can definitely see why that level's number 1 of the week. Shout out to Sevlo. I am down with you. I am down with it big time. Let's do a quick Bran. Love to play a Bran level. Thanks, Leon. Quick Bran. I really miss the 2-hour streams, chat. The 1 hour always feels so short in a way I don't like. I really would love to get back to the 2-hour streams. I just have so little time to do all the stupid little things. Being a homeowner is a joke if you're doing it solo. Don't be a homeowner solo. Be a homeowner with a partner. Uh-oh. Real revolutionary advice there. I'm sure you never would have thought of that. Whoa! Woo! I think that was right. Whoa! That was close. Oh, buddy, I didn't even see you there. Oh, my goodness! Okay, we're okay. Bran, you're taking me on a ride here, as usual. I love Bran. And I ain't talking about Raisin Bran. Whoa! Hey, Fonto, I didn't even see you, bro! Fonto went to invisible mode there. Okay, watch Fonto. Oh, we got fire too? Bowser fire? We didn't even get hit with that last time. You grabbing the mail. There you go, J-Man. Gotta bring the 2-hour streams back, Sally. I just gotta quit this job. I just gotta quit this job. Then we can do 2-hour streams a day. Maybe even more. Fonto! Okay, this ending is serious business. If someone could just pay my mortgage off, how about that? If you just pay my mortgage off, I could quit my job tomorrow. As I'm sure is true for many of you as well. There we go. Go back to 4 days. Love that. That was I love the noon, the 1-hour workout stream. Love to bring that back. Noon workout stream. Oh, can you even imagine? I feel like if I was to be able to go back to full-time streaming someday, I do feel like I'd be better at it now. Going in the second round, I feel like I'd be much better prepared for it. Yeah, I don't see that happening, but you just never know, chat. You never know. Thanks, Fernando, George M. Super Trucker J's got the check in the mail. Thank you, Super Trucker J. Not gonna lie, you're spoiled by the lack of adulting I do. That's a beautiful thing, J-Man. Hold on to that as long as you can. Thanks, Mary and Adeline. Appreciate you, Leon. Technically 5, because the word will stream on TikTok. That's right. Yeah. The days of being a full-time streamer, I would definitely love to go back. I would love it. But, well, we'll just leave it at that. Let's leave it relatively positive. I would love that. What's up, Eddie? Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Maybe one of you will hit like a $500 million lottery and be like, you know what? I think I'll hook up Super Pat with the no mortgage special. It could happen. That's certainly a long shot. It is certainly a very long shot. But just to kind of throw out the idea of who knows? Who knows, chat? Stranger things have happened. Thanks, Ryan. Missed the Wordle streams. Me too, Jess. I actually really enjoyed the Wordle streams. That was pretty cool. That one I did without a camera. So I was just chilling on the couch with the phone. I really liked that. Super Trucker J remembers. Yeah, the good old days. All right, chat. Well, since I have to get ready for work tomorrow, that means there's a series of things that have to happen between now and when I'm in bed at 9 p.m. I used to do my stream 9 to 11 p.m. That was the sweet spot. Now I am in bed at 9 p.m., which is so depressing. Never in my life until a year ago was I ever in bed before midnight, ever. I was always someone who was getting to sleep 2 a.m., 3 a.m. my whole life. My most productive hours throughout most of my life was between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when I made all my music. That's when I did all my creative stuff. That was like my sweet spot. And there is a thing to that some people have certain time slots where they can kind of excel. And that's mine. And now I have to sleep through it because of this job, bro. It drives me so crazy. But I'm sorry, chat. I don't want to sound like I'm whining because I know some of you out there trying to get a job. And here's me complaining about having a job. So it is a fine line. It's a fine line. So I don't want to do that. Am I on Twitch too? I am. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok. Because I see them all, Mickey, for the most part. Have a great night, J-Man. Okay, and yeah, I usually try for 4 p.m. Bro, 4 p.m. is such... What a ridiculous time to stream. Thank you so much to everyone who shows up, because that is insane, bro. That is insane. To stream at 4 p.m.? What a joke! Okay, I'm going off in the wrong direction here. What kind of job do I have? It's a technology job. I've gotten trolled in some weird ways over the past 5 years, so I'm afraid to put out anything too personal, especially if they could, like, do anything to mess with me at work or mess with my job or contact my boss, any of that weird stuff. So I just say technology to protect myself. Because I'm telling you, chat, I was never a huge streamer, and I managed to get trolled like crazy in a way I never would have thought was possible for a little streamer. I would think, Ryuka, similar. But at that point, the chat's moving so fast, it's not even the same dynamic. Okay, chat. Sorry about it. And big shout out to Robert. Found me on the shorts. Big shout out to you, Rob. Thanks for checking it out, checking out a live stream. Okay. So thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you. Germany, 11:30 p.m. There you go, Leon. Okay, chat. Thanks so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we'll keep the run going. Big shout out Mickey Rudy. Check him out on YouTube or on X. I know he's at least those two places. He's awesome. Great shell player and level creator. Excuse me. Check him out. Mickey Rudy. MickeyRudy. All right. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stuff. Oh, and tomorrow's St. Jude. Is it the second Wednesday? Because this month started on a Wednesday, didn't it? It did. Okay. So tomorrow's St. Jude Day. The Dutch, 23:30, 11:30 for you as well, Joe's. Okay. Appreciate you lurking, Afro. I hear you, Joe's. Okay. So tomorrow, 4 p.m., St. Jude. We've raised over $60,000 for St. Jude, which is awesome. Hope to catch up with you in Germany at 11 p.m. There it is, Erica. Okay, chat. It's time for some lasagna. I've got some lasagna to reheat, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I got to do my nightly chores. Hopefully get a nice little walk in. I got to at least get a 10-minute in. In any case, thanks so much for being here, chat. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life. What's the point with all this pain and suffering? It's just getting worse and worse. Why am I bothering? That can be the feeling. But It's valid feeling, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions because the truth is there's some amazing stuff coming in your life sometime soon. I can't tell you exactly what or exactly when, but I do promise it's coming. And when you're really anxious and really depressed, it feels like it's never coming. And even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference, which is the ultimate feeling of defeat and hopelessness is even if the amazing thing happened, you think it still won't matter. That's brutal. And so if you can relate to that at all, just know there's a huge empowering reality to being able to say, you know what? I'm really depressed right now. You know what? I'm really anxious right now. Because if you can recognize it in the moment, it gives you the power to detach a bit from your thoughts and conclusions when you're feeling like nothing good's ever going to happen to me again. You can recognize, well, I'm a really depressed person feeling like nothing good's ever going to happen to me again. So I'm not going to take that conclusion all that seriously because I recognize I'm seeing reality through the filter of this depression. And so that doesn't just take depression away and, yeah, I'm happy now. No, it's not that. Wish it was, but it ain't. But it's a big difference between recognizing, hey, I'm really depressed and I can't trust my thoughts right now. That's a lot different than being depressed and going right down the spiral, leaning into every negative thought and being like, you know what? Not only is every bad thing going to happen to me, it's only going to get worse, and then this horrible thing could happen, then this horrible thing. You spiral right down, and it doesn't get better. It just goes worse and worse and worse. You can really be your own worst enemy in that way, and that's why it's so critical to be able to recognize, wow, I'm really depressed, I'm really anxious. Sounds simple, but it's incredibly difficult. So I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I get you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime to raise some money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a cause that's all about helping sick kids. And I don't care what you believe, where we agree or disagree. One thing I think we can all agree on is let's help out the kids dealing with cancer. That seems like something we can all get behind, no matter what other things we may disagree about. We all, I think, can come together on that one. And part of why I'm so proud to have raised over $60,000 so far. So please, come on down. If you don't have any money, feel free to, if you don't have any money to give to charity right now. Even if you just like the stream, share the stream. It helps get the stream out there. And if you get someone to donate, if as a result of you sharing, someone new comes in and then they donated, you kind of get credit pyramid scheme style because they wouldn't have been in the stream without your share. So it really is a very meaningful way to help, even without having to pay a dime. So that's my little speech. Thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much for everything, chat. I really do appreciate you. And we'll do it all again tomorrow. Until then, have a great